take you outside right now to our Rose City sky camera. Not a cloud in sight. It's certainly beautiful, but you know, when we're standing in the studio here, we can't feel what it's like out there. Thankful to have AC. I hope you do as well. As John said, you know, we're down below that triple-digit mark, 99 degrees. We hit 100 degrees for the first time this year, right around 5 o'clock. Now, I can say that we're going to see hotter days in the future, although we are coming to the tail end of this heat wave. So we just started this. This is new here at KGW. Weather impact alert days. You might see this red here on the 7-day forecast, and that's because we're wanting to warn you whether it's something that's inconvenient or something that's dangerous. That's what we're trying to communicate with these red days here on the 7-day forecast. We have 2 more of those. So this heat wave lasting all the way through Tuesday, and that's because we're seeing really high temperatures. We're going to continue to see near record high heat for the next 2 days. We've already beat records 3 days in a row, including today. Today, that record to beat was 95, so we really smashed that record by coming in at 100. But here's the good news. If you want to see us cool down, well, we're going to start to do that on Wednesday. Then we start to see those highs right around 80 degrees. So let's talk through future casts together. If you're thinking, how hot is it going to be when I wake up tomorrow? If you're waking up right around 6:45 or so, we're looking at 68 degrees in Portland, in the 60s in Salem, in Longview, 50 degrees on the coast. Similar temperatures out in the Dalles, 67 there, 62 in Pendleton. But I have to say, low temperatures are going to be fairly high. We're not going to see too much of a cool down in those overnight hours, and so that makes it really difficult for us to cool down our homes, cool down our body temperature when the low temperatures are still near 70 degrees. Now, here are the highs predicted for tomorrow, Monday at about 5:30 or so. We're looking at 102 degrees in Portland, 103 in Salem, so similar to the temperatures we saw today, possibly just a few degrees more, and we're going to see this as a repeat on Tuesday. So again, waking up in the morning on Tuesday, 73 degrees is that low. If you can open up the windows in your house, try to get some of that cool air moving through. Overnight hours are going to be the best time to do that. But then again, we heat back up to possibly triple digits here in Portland. Now, the only place on this map that doesn't have a warning, again, we're talking about lots of watches and warnings here, is going to be the coast. You'll see that sliver all the way down on the west side. Tillamook not included in that, but most of us seeing these excessive heat warnings and heat advisories. We're also seeing fire weather warnings as well, and you can see how this really encompasses the entire Pacific Northwest. That's because we do have a ridge of high pressure. Now, thankfully, that ridge of high pressure is going to start to move eastward here in the next couple of days. We already talked about the record that we beat today. Well, what about yesterday? Yesterday, we topped out at 99 degrees, beating a record of 97. Vancouver, Salem, Eugene, and Medford also coming in with record highs yesterday. Now, here's a look at what's ahead for us. Again, that 7-day forecast. We talked about those weather impact alert days. Could we beat records tomorrow? Well, the record to beat tomorrow is 98 degrees. The record to beat on Tuesday is 96. So I'm going to say yes.